So here we are in week number 1. Who is the best team of all time in 2nd and 10 football? We simulated all 32 franchises and came out with their best team through simulation. And now we're going to put them all in one league. And this is week number 1 of that league. All 32 teams in action today. It's week 1. It's opening day. It's gonna be crazy. Welcome everybody to week number 1 and today's many different games that we have here today. Of all these games, how did we get here today? Well, what we did was we simulated all 32 NFL teams, and we got the best of the team simulated from 1966 on. Now, I'm not saying these were the best teams in real life, but these are the best simulated teams in this game. And as you can see, through the standings, we have different ones. Then what we did was we randomly put them into groups. So I didn't say, no, I'm not going with the divisions, because how do you put the 68 Browns in a division? So they weren't. They were in the NFL. I can't put them in the AFC. So we randomized them into groups. And as you can see, Group A is Miami, Carolina, Houston, and St. Louis. Group B is Tennessee, Jacksonville, San Diego, and the Jets. C is Tampa Bay, New York Giants, Arizona, and Washington. Group D, Baltimore, Denver, Philadelphia, and Green Bay. Group E, Pittsburgh, New Orleans, San Francisco, and Cincinnati. Group F, Baltimore, Minnesota, Chicago, and Atlanta. Group G, Buffalo, New England, Detroit, and Seattle. And Group H, Oakland, Dallas, Cleveland, and Kansas City. Now, we are also doing the worst of all time. We're doing the worst team of all time. And when you take a look at this, the all-time losers, we're ready to go here. And on this, we also have many different teams and franchises. The way this is going to work is, for the losers, there's going to be 2 competitions. The absolute worst of all time, the best of the worst, and those are the 2. So for the worst of all time, you don't want to be last place. For last place will get you automatically into the worst team series, which will be 14 games, and that'll be unique. The best of the worst, we're just doing a simple, if you win your division, then you are in, and we're going to have 2 wild cards. So, no, we'll have 4 wild cards. So, we'll do that. So, there's the first groups, and here are the second. These are the worst teams of all time. They simulated in 2nd and 10 football. So, we're going to be ready to go. We're going to the all-time winners right here. And we're about ready as we go here. And today's game, it's going to be a fun game. It's between the Cleveland Browns in 1968 and New England of 2010. Now, you might say, why this game? Well, we'll tell you when we get there. Cleveland and New England coming up next. The Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots, and what could be a possible AFC championship showdown, or a group championship, or I have no idea. It would be a hemisphere, I would guess, championship, as Group G versus Group H here. For Cleveland, they're in the same division as the Oakland Raiders, the Dallas Cowboys, and the 67 Kansas City Chiefs. This is a really monster group. For the New England Patriots, They are in the same division as Buffalo, Detroit, and Seattle. I'm not sure about the Buffalo Bills team of 1996 and how good they are. I don't know. But they simulated the best, and on paper they look extremely good and extremely talented, although it was Jim Kelly's last full year at the helm as quarterback. Today, Bill Nelson for Cleveland will go, and Tom Brady will go for New England. This is very big. If Cleveland can win this game, again, they're going to be up. New England plays, I believe, everybody in this division. Taking a look at the other games, you see the Giants and the Cardinals. Cardinals were a surprise team in the SRS League. It's the same one. The 90 Giants are different. The 85 Bears are back. They're going to play Steve Bartkowski in Atlanta. The Bengals in Dallas, that's really big because how good are the 76 Bengals? The 05 Buccaneers make it instead of Tom Brady's. So they got a very good defense, and they're up against Peyton Manning. We're going to learn a lot about them today. Buffalo a favorite over Detroit. St. Louis and Houston. Green Bay, Jacksonville. Miami with Dan Marino against Carolina. So that'll be nuts. Baltimore of 2019 against the 75 Vikings. How will they hold? Cleveland and New England today. Again, the Jets and New Orleans. The 10 Jets, they beat out everybody else, so let's see how they do in this league. Oakland and Kansas City, a big rivalry. Washington and Philadelphia. 91 Washington and 08 Philadelphia, they made it. The 87 49ers and the 04 Steelers. Seattle of 14 and Baltimore of 68 will play today. Baltimore of 68 trying to come in again. They did the best, so they get to represent again. And San Diego of 09 against Tennessee of 00. So we're going to be about ready to go here. The coin toss says New England wins the toss. And we're going to be ready to go. They will receive. And New England will kick off into the wind. So Gostkowski will kick to Ben Davis and Nate James. And we're underway here in this league. We are underway. Here's the kick. It's going to be deep by Gostkowski. And it'll go into the wind. It's great. And it's a touchback. It'll be first down for the Cleveland Browns. You got Leroy Kelly and Charlie Haraway back there. Paul Warfield, Tommy McDonald, two of the best wide receivers in NFL history. Milt Morin, the tight end. This Cleveland team was unbelievable during qualifications. They scored a ton of points. They are over 30 points a game. And there's their statistics for offense. And here's their offensive line and everything else. But you're going to see that it is really going to be tremendous. You can see that they were 10-4. And they were incredibly good. So game of the week right here. First down and 10 for Cleveland. From the 25. The blitz by the Patriots. They give to Leroy Kelly. And he only gains a yard. And Jared Mayo with the stop. It'll be 2nd and 9. They had a lot of Blanton Colliers, the coach. They had a lot of really good things happen to them. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 26. They throw to Morin, and it's broken up by Sanders. It'll be 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9, the Patriots looking good defensively. From the 26-yard line, the snap, Nelson to throw. They draw it to Haraway, and Eric Moore gets him. He only gets about 3 yards, and it'll be 4th and 6. Already, Buffalo leading Detroit 7-0. Green Bay 6-0 over Jacksonville, and Washington 3-0 over Philadelphia. So here comes Don Cockcroft, the punt. And there is the kick. A lot of time. It'll be high, not very far. Edelman, he's going. Edelman will run, and he's hit at the 44. And he gets 8 on the return. So here come the New England Patriots. And the New England Patriots are coming out. Remember, in-game options right now in general, this is the way that we are doing this league. So it'll be first down and 10 from the 44-yard line. They give it to Green Ellis, and he's going to get only 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. So it's early on. Both teams trying to figure each other out. Nothing going on. It'll be 2nd and 9 here from the 45 here in New England. Brady to throw. He's going to throw to Woodhead, and he got it to 43. Woodhead, and he gains 3 yards. So it was behind the line of scrimmage. He got it. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 6 from his own 48. The snap, Brady to throw. He's going to throw to Hernandez, and it is broken up. And the Cleveland Browns are going to get the ball back as Zoltan Mesko. Zoltan Mesko will punt it to Ben Davis. A nice punt by Mesko. Fair catch by Davis at his own 9-yard line, and are pushing the Browns back. It'll be first down and 10 Cleveland from their own 9-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 9. They're going to throw. And they're going to throw to Warfield. Nelson, no, he's looking. He's going to throw to Milton Marin, and it's incomplete. There's a flag on the play, and let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Defense.
Oh, and they're going to get New England for a personal foul. That's not good. And that is not good. It'll be a first down.
First down.
First down and 10. So 1st and 10 for the Browns from their own 24. They give it to Leroy Kelly, and he makes 1 miss, and he picks up 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. So the Browns trying to move the football here. 2nd and 5 from their 29. They give it to Leroy Kelly again, and it's a fumble, and New England's got it. New England has it on the 30-yard line. So a turnover by the Cleveland Browns, and New England will take it. This is their first chance to try and score. So here we go. It'll be 1st and 10 from Cleveland's 30. Brady to throw. He's going to throw to Randy Moss, and he got it at the 28, and out of bounds at the 27, a gain of only 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Drew Brees, a long touchdown pass. So it'll be 2nd down and 7 from Cleveland's 27. Back to throw. They're going to draw it to Fred Taylor. Taylor's going to get back to the line. He breaks free. Here's Taylor to the 20, to the 10. Taylor, he's down at the 3-yard line, and a first down. They stopped him at the line of scrimmage. Well, they stopped him at the line, and it'll be first down and 10. There you see the other ones. Atlanta 3-0 over Chicago. Houston getting the early field goal. Hauschka getting the early field goal for Seattle. And Eddie George, a 2-yard run. That Tennessee team was a great team. It'll be first down and goal from Cleveland's 3-yard line. They give it to Freddie Taylor. He's up, he's over, he's in for the touchdown for New England. And the New England Patriots have scored off of a turnover. And it is 6-0. 3 plays, 30 yards. They only take 1:09 off. And now here's the extra point. Gostkowski, who's hit 93%. It is up and it is good. 9:36 to go. It's 7-0 New England. Remember, New England lost to the Rams in the championship of the SRS League, but that was a different New England team. Gostkowski will kick off to James and Davis. And James has it at his own 13. He goes to the outside. He's up to the 32. Arizona leading the 1990 New York Giants. Arizona's a good team. And Uwe von Schamann in the Orange Bowl has hit a field goal. 3-0 Miami. But this will be first down and 10 for Bill Nelson and the Cleveland Browns. They're not doing well today. Nelson the snap. Nelson's going to throw. He's hurried. Nelson, he's sacked by Gerard Warren. And Gerard Warren defensively, a big sack. And it'll be second down. Jacksonville leading 7-6 over Green Bay. Washington 10-0. Gary Clark a long pass. And the 49ers a punt return. Oh, the special teams hurting the Steelers. It's 7-0. Second down and 18 from the 24. Nelson to throw. He's going to throw to Barney, and Barney's at the 34. He makes a catch, and out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 8. They get it back a little bit. 3rd and 8 from their own 34. Nelson, he's going to throw. And Nelson, he's going to be under pressure. He's looking. He's going to throw to Paul Warfield. He completes it. And is it enough for a first down? Yes, it is. A first down, a gain of 15 for Cleveland. Atlanta already at 10-0 lead over Chicago. And Matt Bryan a 25-yard field goal. Tampa Bay 3-0 there. 1st and 10 from their own 49. A big 3rd down completion. And here comes Nelson. He's looking to Warfield. And he is hit. He can't hold on. It's 2nd and 10. I'm getting all sorts of interference on this. All sort of interference, and I don't know. I can't believe this. It's going on and off. It is so hard to see. Technical difficulties, of course. But it'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 49.
Flag on the play.
There's going to be a flag. And let's see what it is. It's going to be a false start on Cleveland. So I don't know how broadcast-wise. The computer is still on, so it should be good. But here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15 from the 44. They're going to throw. It's complete to the New England 41. Paul Warfield to gain another 15. Is it enough? Yes, it is. And they get a first down for the Cleveland Browns. And now they are on a drive. 1st and 10 for Cleveland. The 6th play of the drive. The snap, they give it to Leroy Kelly. He's going to get a couple. And it'll be 2nd down and 8. St. Louis has tied it up at 3 on a 31-yard field goal by Jeff Wilkins. 2nd and 8 from the 39. They give to Haraway. Haraway at the line. Haraway, he's going to gain 2. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Detroit has tied it up on Buffalo. Gagliano, a pass to Phillips, 31 yards, and it's 7-7. 3rd and 6 from New England's 37. And there's going to be a timeout for the Browns. So Bill Nelson has to call a timeout. It could be tough later on in the half. And quickly the other scores. The Giants in the red zone against Arizona. Atlanta leading. Dallas and Cincy still scoreless. Games of note, Carolina in the red zone. Jacksonville leading 7-0. The 49ers driving again. Baltimore in Seattle territory. Washington a big early lead, and Tennessee has the ball back, and they're driving. They're leading 7-0, and Minnesota's leading Baltimore 7-0 there. 3rd and 6 for New England. And looking is Nelson. He's going to throw to Morin, and it is tipped away and incomplete. And Cockcroft is going to have to punt to Julian Edelman, and let's see if he can angle it out. And he has all the time. And he's trying to drop it inside the 10. It's a touchback. Not what they wanted. So here's Brady again. Jarvis Green Ellis is the only running back in the backfield. It'll be 1st down and 10. They throw to Moss. It's batted down. It's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And Brady looking for Welker, and it's thrown on Howell. Intercepted! Intercepted. He's down at the 29, and a big interception. Mike Howell, he just intercepted. He stepped right in front of Wes Welker, and it's a big interception. It'll be 1st down and 10. First and 10 now for Cleveland. Oh, this is big. It'll be first down and 10. They throw to Tommy McDonald. It's tipped away, and it'll be incomplete. Second down, Tom Brady, a rare turnover. Second and 10 from New England's 29. They're going to throw. Nelson looking for Leroy Kelly. It's underthrown. It'll be on immediately third down now. They've not gained a yard, and this hurts. Third and 10 from New England's 29. Nelson, he's going to throw to Leroy Kelly, a little too much, and nothing has happened. And it's fourth down. They're going to try a 46-yard attempt. Cockcroft is good. He's 77% from here. So here they go. His first kick of the day. There's a flag.
False start.
Oh, and that's going to be out of range. So whoever false started, you can thank them for no field goal attempt, and now they got a kick. Oh, they're going to try a 51-yarder for Cockcroft from 51. And let's see what he does this snap. And it's good. Oh, from 51 yards. Don Cockcroft. And the Cleveland Browns have made it 7-3. Oh my goodness, Cockcroft will kick off to Tate Morris. And Tate at the 7, 24 on the return. It'll be a first down for New England. So first and 10 for the Patriots from their own 31, a fake. He's going to run it himself. Brady's going to be tackled by Walter Johnson. He gains 4. It'll be second down and 6. Second and 6 now for the Patriots from their own 35. Brady, he's going to throw. He's throwing to Randy Moss. He got at the 39. He gains 7, enough for a first down. And here come the Patriots on the drive. So, first down and 10 from the 42. Moss, they throw. It's going to be caught at the 45. He gets 6. So the Patriots are heating up right now. They're really heating up as they're coming downfield. Second and 4 from the 48. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. And it's going to be offsides on Cleveland. Cleveland with all the penalties here. And they gotta be smart on this one. It'll be first and 10 from Cleveland's 47. The throw to Algie Crumpler, and Crumpler has at the 45. He's only going to get 2. It'll be second and 8. So it seems like it's inevitable whenever New England gets in these routines. It'll be second and 8 from the Cleveland 45. They throw to Moss, and nothing there. It'll be third and 8, a big third and 8, because if they don't get this, they have to punt. Third and 8 from the 45. The blitz is on. Everybody's coming from Cleveland. Back to throw. He's going to throw to Randy Moss. Picked off. Intercepted by Mike Howell. And this defense, that's his second interception of the first quarter. Oh, my goodness. And Tom Brady. Oh, he's going down, man. He is having a tough day. But Cleveland is not capitalizing. So here we go. It's going to be first down at their own 32 for the Browns. Nearing the end of the first quarter. They give to Leroy Kelly. He's going to the outside. Here's Leroy Kelly. He only gets 2. It'll be second and 8. You know, with the field goal, he's one of the best kickers in the game. Second and 8 from the 34 for Nelson. They're going to throw. They're going to throw to Milt Marin. And Marin at the 47. He catches first down. Down to New England's 48. And a first down, a gain of 18. And that's going to end the quarter. Oh, what a big first quarter. That one has been up and down. It's picked up, though. And at the end of the first, it's 7-3 New England. Well, we're about ready to go for the second quarter here, and this was a very long quarter. It really was. As you can see here, just a lot of different scores. The biggest one is Atlanta's up on Chicago 17-0. Simulating wise, they could be that powerful. We don't know. And we're going to be going to the second quarter here. For here comes Cleveland past midfield. It'll be first down and 10 from New England's 48. They give it to Leroy Kelly, and he goes up the middle. Kelly breaks through, and he's going to get 9. And it'll be second down and 1. So Dennis Gentry went 96 yards at 17-6. Second down and 1 from New England's 39. Nelson is going to throw. They're going to throw to McDonald, and it's out of his reach. It'll be third down and 1. Third and 1 for the Browns. From New England's 39, they got 3 tight ends. They give to Kelly, and he gets 3 yards and a first down. So first down for the Cleveland Browns. Washington very much up on Philadelphia. Tennessee is up on San Diego. And Hauschka's hit another field goal for Seattle. It'll be first and 10 at New England's 36. There's a flag on the play.
Illegal motion. Offense.
So I do want to take this time to thank Alan Griggy. Good to see you. So what I would say, Alan, is I would say Pro Strategy Football, I'm very excited to see it. Wow, Preston Pearson, one of the best kick returners in the game, and he goes all the way 14-6. I would say I'm very excited, and whenever Pro Strategy Football comes out, I'm going to get it and then start my big old tournament of every team that ever existed since 1966. But it'll be first down for Cleveland here, down 7-3. Nelson to throw. He's going to throw to Green, and it's broken up. Second and 15. Second and 15 for Cleveland. Nelson to throw. He's going to give it to Leroy Kelly. Gains 5 up the middle. That'll be third down and 10. Nick Folk, a 47-yard field goal there. A lot of high scores in this. The SRS League was very low scoring. Third down and long from New England's 36. Nelson to throw. He throws to Warfield. There's a flag on the play, and it's going to be broken up. What's that going to be?
Clipping. Offense.
It's going to be on Cleveland, and they are killing themselves with penalties. So let's see if they accept it or not. And it is going to be accepted. So it'll be third down and 20. Third and 20 from New England's 46. Nelson to throw. He's looking. He's under pressure. He's looking again. He throws to Reese Morrison. He got it to 36. And out of bounds, a gain of 10. Now they're going to kick. Cockcroft, who also does the field goal kicking, will punt to Julian Edelman. And Edelman's on like the 5-yard line. So he's going to kick it away and into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 for New England. So Cockcroft has not been able to punt the football inside the 20 very well. Danny Woodhead is now the running back for New England. They're going to throw to Hernandez, and it's going to be incomplete. Second down and 10. It's a tough defensive football game. Second and 10 from the 20. We thought it would be a lot more offensive. They give it to BenJarvis Green Ellis, and he goes and gets 7. So it'll be third and 3, went outside. Third down and 3 from their own 27. Brady going to throw. He has to hurry, looking. He's shifting receivers. He looks downfield deep for Moss, and he overthrows it. And the wind was crazy. It'll be fourth down. So early, an 85-yard pass from Jim Kelly, and the Bills are up big on Detroit. 17-7 as Mesko will punt here. The punt by Mesko, it's in the air, and it's a nice kick. And Lee has it at the 23, and he only gets a yard. Green Bay is big up on Jacksonville, 20-10. There's some crazy games here, and I love it. First and 10 from the 24 for Cleveland. Nelson deep to Morin, and he's got it at the 48 of New England. He's down to the 41 and a first down, a gain of 35. That's a big break that they needed. Cleveland is getting all the breaks here early, and my goodness, they're not getting any points. It'll be first down and 10 from the 24. First down 10, from New England's 41. The blitz is on. They're going to throw. They throw to Leroy Kelly, and it's going to be tipped away, second and 10. Atlanta, Chicago's coming back. Willie Gault from Jim McMahon. Second down and 10 from New England's 41. They're going to throw. Nelson looking for Morin. He got it at the 33. Here's Morin down to the 31. Is it enough? And it is a first down for New England. First down for Cleveland. Oakland has scored. Van Eeghen on an 11-yard run, and they lead Kansas City 7-0. First and 10 from New England's 31-yard line for Cleveland. They give it to Leroy Kelly, and only gets a couple. It'll be second down and 8. Washington all over Philadelphia. Second down and 8 now from New England's 29. They're going to throw. No, it's a draw to Leroy Kelly. He gains 6, and it'll be third down and 2. 7-3. New England leads Cleveland. Cleveland on a big 3rd and 2. They're definitely in Cockcroft's range. They give to Ernie Green. And Green to the outside. Did he get enough? Yes, he did. A first down for Cleveland. Arizona's up 14-6. Green Bay 20-10. And San Diego from Phillip Rivers. Floyd a 3-yard pass. First and 10 from New England's 21. The snap, they give to Haraway, and he's met by Myron Pryor. And it'll be second down and 12. Second and 12. And Nelson looking. He's going to throw to Milt Morin, and it's incomplete. It'll be flag. Uh-oh, let's see what happened.
Roughing the passer.
Oh, they're saying they roughed them, and that is the second penalty on New England because of a personal foul, and this one hurts because it's going to be a first down. Oh, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, and they did that. Oh, that ain't good. It'll be first down and 10 from the New England 11-yard line. They give to Ernie Green. Green breaks loose. Here's Green. He scores a touchdown, and the Cleveland Browns are up 9-7, 11 yards. Ernie Green right up the middle, and it's now 9-7. 8 plays, 76 yards, 4.5 minutes. And now here's the extra point. They do the long ones. It is up, and it is good. Cockcroft at 93%. And it is 10-7, and that's one of the big advantages is they have a really good kicker. And Cockcroft will kick to Tate and Morris. And out of bounds at the 8. They're going to have to kick it again.
The kickoff went out of bounds. Kicking team.
So in this league, we make them kick it over again. In real life, it's a speed-up rule or whatever. But here, we make them kick it again. So here's Tate at the 12. He's going to get 25 on the return, up to the 35. St. Louis is big, 17-3 over Houston. So it'll be first down and 10 from the 37 for Brady. 6 minutes to go. The blitz is on. They throw to Moss. He gets at the 42. He gains 14, a first down. Down to the Cleveland 49-yard line. Cliff Branch are up 13-0 over Kansas City. First down and 10, under 6 minutes to go. Brady to throw. He's going to throw to Welker, and it is nearly intercepted. It's second down. Oh, it's taken away by Welker at the 46, and he gets 7. Oh, Billy Andrews, if he would have got that, that would have been Brady's 3rd pick. No Sean Marino, and now Denver has a 10-9 lead, second and 3. From the 42, Brady to throw. They're going to throw to Welker, and Welker has it at the 43. He's down to the 40. Here comes Wes Welker to the 30. Wes Welker, he's down to the 21-yard line, and a first down. Wes Welker, and now they're in field goal range. So they're starting to pick things up. Wow, this whole league is picking up. 1st and 10 from Cleveland's 21. Brady to throw. There's going to be a flag on the play.
False start. Offense.
And it'll be a false start there. 1st and 15. 1st and 15 for New England. They hand it off to Woodhead. Woodhead goes through the middle, and he gains 4. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Green Bay 27, Jacksonville 10. 2nd and 11 from the 22 of Cleveland. They throw to Randy Moss, incomplete. Big 3rd down. Gostkowski would just be trying to tie Cleveland here. 3rd and long. And they're going to throw. They're going to throw to Hernandez, and he got it at the 9. Here's Hernandez. He's got a touchdown. New England, a big 3rd and 11 from the 22. And Tom Brady throws a touchdown pass. Tom Brady is 9 of 17 for 85 yards and a score, and New England has a 13-10 lead. And now here's the extra point by Gostkowski. It is up and it is good. So big. And such a big 3rd and 11 completion. And now let's see if Bill Nelson can do the same thing. Nate James has it at the 12, and here comes James. He's up to the 41. Philadelphia, Curtis finally gets something. It's 24-7 there. 1st and 10 here. Cleveland down 14-10. They throw to Haraway. They complete it, and Haraway gets 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3. 2nd and 3 from the 48. And the blitz is on. They throw to Ernie Green, and he got it. Ernie Green at the 48. Here comes Ernie Green. He gains 12. And a first down to the 40. It'll be close to the 2-minute warning. Carolina's now up 13-3 on Miami. And they're going to get one more snap before the warning. 1st and 10. They only have 2 timeouts. Remember, they gave it to Haraway. There's a flag. And Haraway's to the outside. He goes to the corner, to the 30, to the 20, and he's down by Arrington. But what is it? What is the flag?
Holding. Offense.
And it's a hold. Oh my. 2 minutes. And that is how you really ruin a drive. All right, now we're about ready to go. As Nelson will go from the 50-yard line on a 1st and 21, 55 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Nelson to throw. And looking for another target. Nelson, he throws to Barney. He's got the New England 42, and he gains 8. It'll be 2nd and 12. St. Louis 17, Houston 6. 2nd down and 12 from the 42 in New England. They throw to Collins. He got at the 38, Collins, and down to the 36, a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 6. They worked their way back down from 20 yards to go down to 6. And now it's a big 3rd down and 6. 1:29 to go. Nelson He's looking, he's rolling away. And there's double coverage. He's looking, plenty of time. And he's going to throw to McDonald. He got it to 33. McDonald, he only gets 3. And it'll be 4th down. Cincinnati with a 7-0 lead. New Orleans 21-10. And Washington 31-7. My goodness. 4th and 3, and they're going to go for it for Cleveland. A minute to go. 4th and 3, they're going to throw. They throw to Collins, and he got it to 25. And out of bounds, a gain of 8 and a 1st down. And here comes Cleveland with under a minute to go, 55 seconds. They're at the 25. He looks to Warfield. He got it to Warfield. He's down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 23 and a 1st down. 1st and goal, and a timeout for the Browns. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of great games, and this has turned into one of them. 1st and goal from the 2 with 46 seconds to go. And let's see what they do. Nelson doesn't have time. He's looking. He's sacked at the 8, and he loses 6 yards. And they might call a timeout, and they do. It's their last timeout. With 39 seconds, Bill Nelson is sacked. My goodness, Tampa Bay taking a lead on Denver. 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. 39 seconds. Nelson to throw. It's a draw play. Up the middle, Kelly. And he goes to the 3-yard line. Is it enough? It'll be 3rd down. Lance Rensel with the catch. 15 seconds, they're going for it. 3rd and goal from the 3 if they're tackled. It's gonna run. They're running. No, it's a pass. And they're gonna throw to Ernie Green. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Cleveland. Oh, what a gutsy call. Play action passes are so tough, and Bill Nelson has had a great first half, and Ernie Green comes down with it in the end zone. What an effort by Ernie Green, and they're ahead by 2. And here's Don Cockcroft. It is up and it is good, and the Cleveland Browns have a 17-14 lead. Oh my goodness. Brandon Tate and Sammy Morris are back. Cockcroft will kick off for Cleveland, and it'll be on the ground. It went a little bit more than what he wanted to do. Morris is letting it as a wait a second. He's at the 24. He fumbles it, and he gets up 4, and that's it. What a bizarre ending to that half. We're at the half. The score, Cleveland 17, New England 14. Enjoy the halftime and enjoy the stats and statistics and everything from there. So Bill Nelson. An all right first half. Tom Brady struggling with 2 interceptions. Offensively, the Browns had 226 yards of offense and 14 first downs. 5 possessions in the first quarter. Just 2 in the second half. 2 in the second. Now let's take a look at the other scores real quick. Arizona and the Giants 14-12. Atlanta and Chicago. We got to take a look at this game. The box score here, McMahon, not a great day. Bartkowski, a good one. Recapping this, you can see total net yards, Atlanta's looking good. Chicago's the last 13 points. looking down. San Francisco and the Steelers, a big rivalry in the thing. Roethlisberger only 6 of 8 for 77 yards. Montana's looking good, but it's 7-0 here in Candlestick Park. The Steelers are trying to hold their own, but the punt return touchdown, they have punted every time they got the ball. And the 49ers, the same thing, and nobody's going anywhere. It's 120 to 103, and total yards only 5 to 4. It's a good thing we didn't do that game. That would have been a bore. How about Baltimore and Seattle? Baltimore is, Earl Morrall is looking really good. They're not rushing very well. Kick return for a touchdown and whatever. And when you recap this, you take a look, Seattle way more yardage. And as I take a look, Mark Rypien might be having a great day. 254 yards and 4 touchdowns and a half. And McNabb is doing all right. So now he's Minnesota leading Baltimore 17 to 2. When you look at this, Tarkenton with a good day. Lamar Jackson against the Purple People Eaters. They're just too good defensively. Miami and Carolina, Cam Newton. Cam Newton doing well, Dan Marino not. 83 Miami, but you just got to see what happens there. Here in New England, as we're ready to go this second half, Cockcroft will kick to Brandon Tate and Sammy Morris. As we're ready to go, Al Red Sox fan, good to see you. Al Red Sox fan, I love your channel. I watch it. I'm telling you what, I'm being very honest when I say this. For everybody that watches this and watching the stats, I'm glad. I watch your channel more than I do ESPN. I really do. And the reason is your sports are more exciting to me. And I've watched more of your sports than the Olympics. So I really like your channel, and I highly, highly encourage anybody to go to that channel. What a plethora of great sports. Like seriously, I turn it on when I drive down the mountain, and I got hockey one day, I got baseball another day. It's great, and just the time and effort you put in is really good. It's really enjoyable. So we're about ready to go to the second half. Cockcroft will kick off to Tate and Morris. And they're going to be kicking in a win. Morris at the 16. Morris beats one, and he gets tackled up to the 32. So New England is down by 3 to Cleveland. And here comes Tom Brady on a 1st and 10. The second quarter went well. The first quarter went really, really long. Brady to throw. They're going to throw to Gronkowski. There's going to be a flag. He got it at the 39. Gronkowski is tackled, and he gains 7. And let's see what happens. It'll be holding on the defense, so they're going to say yes to that, so they get the first down. Not the way Cleveland wanted to start. Cleveland has had a lot of penalties. Yes, this is week number 1, and you get a lot more penalties now, but it'll be first down. I hit save there, and you see all the different matchups, and there we go. So I hit save in case this thing goes out. It'll be first down and 10 from the 37. They throw to Aaron Hernandez. He got it at the 40. He's past midfield, and here comes Hernandez at the 40. He's down to the 30. Here comes Aaron Hernandez. He's down to the 23 at Cleveland, and a first down. This game has now exploded. In the first quarter, this game was dead. It was 5, 6, 7, 8 punts. But now it has been crazy. And it'll be a first down for Brady now from Cleveland's 23-yard line. Brady's going to throw. He's going to throw to Gronkowski. And it's going to be low and deflected, and it'll be 2nd and 10. You never know with this game. It could be intercepted. Second down, Brady has 2 interceptions on the day. 2nd and 10 from Cleveland's 23. They throw to Randy Moss. He got it to 15. And he's going to be hit. He's going to be a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd down and 3, a big one. Very big one. 3rd and 3. Here we go from Cleveland 16. The blitz is on. The snap, Brady to throw. And they're going to throw to Hernandez. And he got it at the 12-yard line. And after he gets 10 on that one, down to the 6, a first and goal. Oh, Brady is now coming down the field. It's almost like a basketball tempo. First and goal from the Cleveland 6. And they're going to give to BenJarvis Green-Ellis. And he gets nothing there. It's second and goal. A good defensive read by Cleveland. The Giants are ahead of Arizona. Carolina's up big. New Orleans, they're driving in Baltimore. While Earl Morrall is picking it up. It is second and goal from Cleveland's 8. And here they go. They throw to Randy Moss. And there's a mix-up, and it's incomplete. Third and goal. Third downs have been New England's lifeblood. It has been their absolute lifeblood the whole day. Third down and goal from the 8. And Brady, he's going to roll out. He's going to throw. He throws to Hernandez. He got it at the 4. And Hernandez, he's not going to get in. It's just all or nothing there. You got to get in or else you're going to nail a field goal. You're not even playing for field goal yards because Gostkowski can nail this. And from 20 yards to tie it up, this is the old extra point. The old one. It'll be up, and it is good. New England has tied the game against Cleveland. They just take the ball right down the throat, but they can't get it in at the end. And when you're playing a game like a basketball game, you got to get touchdowns because everybody's getting field goals. And Gostkowski will kick to Davis and Nate James. And Davis at the 8-yard line. They'll bring it up. And he's down at the 27. So he gets up to the Cleveland 27-yard line. And here comes Bill Nelson, who's had one heck of a day. And this will be first down and 10. First and 10 for Nelson. Kelly and Haraway in the back. Kelly gets the call. And up the middle. And how many yards? They only get a yard. It'll be second and 9. Arizona lead again on New York. And Buford from Len Dawson. That was big. It'll be second and 9 from the 28. And back to throw. They throw to Haraway. They complete it. And Haraway at the 37. That's going to be 9. Is it enough? It is. A first down for Cleveland. So here come the Browns. They're driving down the field. Tampa Bay takes a lead on Denver. This game is tied. It'll be first and 10 from the 37. Nelson, he's looking. And he's going to throw to Gary Collins. And it is deflected and incomplete. Second down and 10. Second and 10 from their own 37. Nelson to throw. Double coverage. He's looking. He's deep to Marin. And it's barely off his fingertips. It'll be third and 10. Third and 10 for the Browns from their own 37. Nelson, he's rolling away. He throws to Haraway. He yanks it at the 43. Haraway only is going to get 6. And that's it, and now they're going to punt. So Cockcroft will kick to Edelman. He hasn't had good control on his punts, and it's not a good one here. Edelman, a fair catch at his own 23. So St. Louis is up now 24-6. Looking good here, and here's Belichick now. First down and 10 from their own 23-yard line. Brady to throw. They're going to throw to Randy Moss, and it's going to be tipped away, second and 10. Cleveland is trying to hold New England from scoring. New England wants to just mow them down now with all their momentum. It'll be second down and 10. Brady moving around. He throws to Wes Welker, and it is. It's caught at the 26. He gains 7. It'll be third down and 3. Man, you stop Brady on first down, they get these third downs. He's amazing on third downs. Third and 3 from the 30. Brady to throw. He throws to Woodhead, and he's got the 42, and he's out of bounds, a first down.
First down.
And it'll be first and 10. First and 10. Cleveland and New England tied. New England on their own 47. They give it to Woodhead, and he goes to the outside, and he's going to get 11 and another first down. Oh, what a run. Oh, Danny Woodhead, and this momentum is like a bulldozer now. Mazzetti with the field goal big. New Orleans very big from Breeze, and Davis a 5-yard run, and Oakland is up 21-7. They get the 2-point conversion also. 1st and 10 from Cleveland's 42. Here comes the bulldozer. He fakes to Fred Taylor. He gives to Brandon Tate. And Tate, trying to find an opening, goes to the outside. And he gets some daylight. Here's Brandon Tate, a gain of 11. To the 31. It isn't the best call, but their athleticism was good. And Gagliano, what a throw. And Buffalo at 17-14 there. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 31. They give to Freddie Taylor. He's in the backfield on his feet and to the sidelines, and he gains 7. Even when it's not working, here comes New England. 5.5 to go. It'll be 2nd and 3 from Cleveland's 24. Brady to throw. He's throwing outside to Woodhead. He makes that to 16. Oh, he's in for the touchdown. He's in. A 24-yard touchdown by Tom Brady. He was dead in the first half, and he gets Danny Woodhead, and they score, and they now have a lead. Oh, that is so big. And the momentum is all New England now. Here's the extra point by Gostkowski. It is up, and it is good. Oh, how in the world? How in the world, my goodness. And now they're going to kick off. 5:21 to go here in the third. The kickoff is going to be deep and at the 3-yard line. And he gets 9, only up to the 12, and they're in a very difficult position. Quickly, the scores from the other games. Arizona leading a little bit, Atlanta leading, trying to hold on. Cincinnati leading Dallas. That's a big game. Tampa Bay and Denver. Detroit on a Buffalo 30. That could be very interesting. St. Louis with a good lead. Minnesota looking to close out Baltimore. Carolina all over Miami. Green Bay looking good, but Jacksonville, who knows? They're coming back. New Orleans all over the Jets. Oakland is breaking away. Washington is just running out the clock. The Steelers cannot score, and they've only given up a punt return touchdown. Baltimore is up 28-16, and Tennessee is up at home against San Diego 21-10. So here we go as we begin. Cleveland is knocked back. They have no momentum at all. It'll be 1st down and 10 from their own 12. The blitz is on. Here they go. They give to Charlie Lee. Lee to the right side. He gets 4, and that's what they need. It'll be 2nd down. Jacksonville, Freddie Taylor run. Rodgers has 300 yards passing. That is big. 2nd down and 6. They give to Hairway. He's outside. He loses a yard. It'll be 3rd down. John Gilliam, 100 yards receiving. 3rd and 7 from the 15 for Cleveland. Nelson, he's going to throw. Heavy pressure. Looking. He's going to be sacked at the 4-yard line by Gary Guyton. And Gary Guyton, a big sack. It'll be 4th down. And now Cockcroft is going to have to kick to Edelman. And here they go. Oh, this is all the momentum high and deep. And the fair catch at Cleveland's 48. Oh, what a momentum swing. What a momentum swing. This could be all New England now. 3 minutes to go. It'll be 1st and 10. Brady to throw. He throws to Hernandez. It's caught at the 39. Hernandez to the 30. And he's down to the 22. They're just picking apart this Browns defense. Unbelievable. 100 yards receiving for Hernandez. And it'll be 1st down. Detroit leading Buffalo now. 21-17. 1st and 10. They give it to Green Ellis. He goes to the wide side, and that's going to be over the 20. Here he goes. He's gone to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. Oh, New England is just blowing out Cleveland now. Oh, they're just blowing them away. absolutely blowing them away. And now the extra point. This will be up, and it is good. And Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis are hitting Cleveland left and right and left and right. And it is 31-17. So Lee and Davis back to get this kick. 2 minutes to go in the third. Lee at the 8. He's up to the 29. And Cleveland needs something big here, or else this will be the game. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 29. Nelson to throw. He's in trouble. And he's looking, and he's hanging on. He's scrambling, and he gets a couple yards. 2nd and 8. Crosby, it's a 43-yarder. That could be an interesting game in Jacksonville. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 31. They give to Leroy Kelly. He goes to the outside. Kelly up to the 36, a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 3. St. Louis is up big on Houston. And Seattle hits a field goal there. Under a minute, 3rd and 3. A big 3rd and 3 from the 36. They give to Charlie Lee. No, it's a pass. And they're going to throw to Barney, and he got it at the 40. Barney hit, and Barney will go, and he goes to midfield. He gets 14 and a 1st down. Epi Barney. And from midfield, here comes Cleveland. From midfield, 1st down and 10. They throw to Leroy Kelly. Got it, New England's 45. He breaks loose. Here's Leroy Kelly. He's down to the 36. He gets 14. And that'll end the 3rd quarter. My goodness, the end of the 3rd. And New England 31, Cleveland 17. But Cleveland is driving. They got the momentum back. So we take a look at the 3rd quarter scores. Arizona's still up by 2. Atlanta hanging on. They led 17-0 in that game. Cincinnati 7-3, but Dallas is on the 15-yard line of Cincinnati threatening. Tampa Bay by 1. Detroit took the lead over Buffalo. St. Louis big over Houston. Green Bay and Jacksonville. Jacksonville's coming back. Carolina still holding strong. Minnesota opening up their lead. New Orleans still holding on strong again. Oakland is holding on. They're backed up, though. Washington, it's getting too close for comfort. The Steelers are finally making a drive into San Francisco territory. Seattle is trying to make a run on Baltimore, but that's a very awkward game, and Tennessee and San Diego hasn't changed in a long time. It's still 21-10. Here, Nelson, 226 yards passing and a touchdown. Brady has really picked it up. He hasn't thrown an interception in this half. He had 2 in the first half. And the offensive yards are quite similar. It's been a passing game. So here we go, the 4th quarter. This is might be a nail biter. 1st down and 10 from New England's 36 for Cleveland. They're going to throw. They throw to Ernie Green, and Green got it to 35. He gets 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down and 6. New York Giants have a lead now against Arizona. Atlanta's pulled ahead, but they missed the extra point. And Tennessee has finally kicked a field goal to go ahead 24-10. 2nd and 6 from the New England 32. And they're going to throw. Nelson, he's hurried though. Nelson is covered. He's throwing to Haraway, and it is deflected. 3rd down and 6. Bill Nelson has been just harassed all day. 3rd down, so Dallas only got a field goal out of that. They're still down 7-6. 3rd down and 6 from New England's 32. And here's Nelson. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to throw. Nelson, he's looking downfield. He throws to Marin, and it's broken up by Patrick Chung. And it's 4th down. Here's Don Cockcroft from 49 yards with the wind behind him. 49 yards. If he can nail it, it would be big. So Cockcroft from 49. He's 1 for 1 today. It is up. It is over. And it is straight on the target. And it is good. Oh, my goodness. Well, the Browns have put a field goal into the equation now, meaning that they can get a touchdown and a field goal. They just have to hit the 2-point conversion. That's the catch. So this is good. Celebrity Bikini, good to see you. Celebrity Bikini, very good to see you. Hope everything is well. Hope everything is good. I really like your, I like that, whatever, that picture. That's very, very good. By the way, I could give you a phone number that you can relay to the person in that picture. All right. So Don Cockcroft, Brandon Tate, and Sammy Morris. And it'll be a touchback here. So what's New England going to do here? Can they use their momentum, go down the field, and get another field goal or a touchdown? 1st and 10. From the 25, they give to Ben Jarvis. Green Ellis, and he's picking up major yards like he did. He gains 6 there. Green Bay pulling away. 37-20 in that game. 2nd down and 4 from their own 31. Brady, they give it to Green Ellis again. And they gain 4. Is it enough? Yes, it is a 1st down for New England. Buffalo, Steve Christie, a 25-yard field goal. Ricky Irvins has 100 yards rushing. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 35. Brady to throw. He throws to Randy Moss, and it's broken up by Davis. 2nd down and 10. Well, the Steelers get a field goal. It's 7-3 in that game. What a slugfest that game is. 2nd down and 10 from the 35. And here's Brandon Tate running a pattern throw by Brady, and he got it to the 49. Brandon Tate over midfield. Brandon Tate to the 40. They run it down to the 29 of Cleveland, and a 1st down.
1st down.
And New England. Camera, a 5-yard pass from Breeze. And New Orleans all over the Jets. But here comes Tom Brady. They're keeping the momentum up offensively. 1st and 10 from Cleveland's 29. Brady, he's going to throw. He throws to Randy Moss, and it's broken up. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd down and 10 from Cleveland's 29. They throw to Kevin Falk. He got it at the 24. Falk down to the 20. It'll be 3rd down and 1. It's going to be short. It's going to be short. It'll be 3rd down and 1. William Perry, the fridge, went over the line. He scored 26-23. They're trying to come back against Atlanta. Look at Jacksonville. They already made it 37-27. 3rd and 1 from Cleveland's 20 here for New England. They give it to Freddie Taylor, and he goes through and he gets a yard. Is it enough? He almost was tackled in the backfield, and he gets enough, a 1st down for New England. Not only do they get a 1st down, but that time is going to come off the clock. Marshall Falk, 100 yards rushing there. Interested to see how they do. 1st and 10 from the 19. Brady to throw. He throws to Welker. A little low, and Welker gets it though at the 19. He breaks free. Here's Wes Welker. Wes Welker going to the end zone. He's down at the 5-yard line now. And this could be the game. It could be the game if New England gets a touchdown here. If they get a field goal, it's still playable. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line of Cleveland. They give it to Green Ellis. Ellis is going through up the middle. He scores! Oh, he spins and fights for it, and he scores a touchdown. And it is everybody on New England doing their job. Every single person. And Cincinnati up 14-6 on Dallas. Here's the extra point by Gostkowski. It is up and it is good. I'm going to save the game quickly. Don't worry on the screen if it goes funny, because I'm going to save the game. I save it, and then I'm going to do this because I'm in the middle of the jungle, and I can never tell when the power is going to go out. People just cut the power. Oh, there we go. So, here we go. Gostkowski to kick to Ward and Ben Davis. And Ward at the 10-yard line for Cleveland, and he gets up to the 30. So Cleveland now with under 10 minutes to go. They're down by 18. They need a couple quick scores. First and 10 from the 30. Nelson to throw. He throws to Morin. Morin at the 34. Morin gets 6. It'll be second down and 4. They're hurrying to the line. Second and 4 from the 36. Nelson to throw. He's looking. He throws to Warfield and broken up by Arrington. Kyle Arrington. Third down. Look at Bartkowski. Incredible throw there. Third and 4 from the 36. Nelson, the fake. And he's going to throw. Nelson, and he's going to throw to Warfield. Broken up again. There's a flag.
Roughing the passer.
Oh, and they get a roughing the passer, and that's going to be difficult. It is a roughing the passer, and it is accepted for the first down. Oh, well, let's see if that's going to be a crushing blow or not. That's the third personal foul penalty against New England this game. It'll be first and 10 from New England's 49. They give it to Leroy Kelly. He goes to the outside. He's out of bounds at the 41. That's going to knock. The time will still run, but it temporarily stops till they set the ball. Second and 2. From New England's 41, they got new life. Nelson gonna throw. Looking, throws to Morin, and it is incomplete. Third down and 2. Detroit leading 24-20. Eddie Murray kicks a field goal, not the Baltimore Oriole, but the kicker. Third down and 2. From the 41, they hand it off to Leroy Kelly. Not much, but will he get it? He gets a couple. They do get a first down. They're taking up a little too much time. Lou Michaels, a 29-yard field goal. Baltimore up by 12, 2 touchdowns now. First and 10 from the 39. Nelson, they throw it to Lee, and it is knocked away. Second down and 10. Cleveland's got to score in a hurry here. Second down and 10 from the 39. Nelson to throw. There's a flag on the play, and let's see what it is, and a false start again.
Offense.
Cleveland is shooting themselves in the foot. They are just absolutely, well, New England, you can say the same thing, but when you're playing the Patriots, you can't shoot yourself in the foot. They can, but you can't. Second and long, Nelson to throw. He's going to throw to Leroy Kelly, and it's broken up. It'll be third down and 15. Third and 15 from the 44. And Nelson to throw. They throw to Warfield. No, Nelson is looking. Now he goes to McDonald. He got it to McDonald. Did it bounce off the ground or not? He makes the catch. It's 4th and 2. Phil Simms is 300 yards passing. Mark Bavaro is 100 yards receiving. A big 4th down and 2. They're going to try a field goal to bring it in within 2 scores. Believe it or not, a field goal is still in the equation with the 2-point conversion. So here they go from 48 yards, 2 for 2 today. It is up. It is over for Cockcroft. It's drifting to the left, and it is no good. He missed it, and that could be the football game. Oh my. And let's take a look at the scores here as we have a break. The Giants, they might even score again against Arizona. Chicago on the Atlanta 44, Cincinnati up on Dallas. Buffalo on their own 33. Denver and Tampa Bay playing a great game. Minnesota all over Baltimore, about to score again. Oakland looking good. New Orleans up big. Washington is up big. San Francisco on their own 31. Seattle trying to do something against Baltimore, and Tennessee trying to run out that clock. So here comes New England up 38-20. They give it to Green Ellis, and he gains 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. So Manning scores a touchdown to go ahead. They try the 2, and they don't make the 2. So that's big because Tampa Bay can win it then with the touchdown. It'll be 2nd and 8. We might go to that game. Brady, they give it to Taylor, And a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 6. New York pulling away. 3rd and 6 here from the 42. Brady looking. He throws to Wes Welker, and he got it by Wes Welker. He gets 7 and a first down, and that might be it. It's just too much now. Mark Rippon is 300 yards. Greg Jennings with 6 catches. It'll be 1st down and 10 from the 49-yard line. They give it to Green Ellis. And he's down behind the line, 2nd and 13. 2nd down and 13 from their own 46. They give it to Freddie Taylor, and he's only getting a yard. 3rd down and 12. They might just run it up the middle, take 40 seconds off the clock. Oh, they're just gonna quarterback sneak it, and it's 4th and 8. Probably the safest thing you can do. And now they're gonna kick. We're gonna go to another game. And it's gonna be kicked. It'll be in the air. Inside the 10, it's down at the Cleveland 10. If this becomes closer, we'll come back to it. Let's go to bonus coverage, though. Some games are really tight. Denver hit a field goal. We're now up 26-18. Taking a look, Detroit is backed up on a 3rd down and 6. So let's take a look. Buffalo and Detroit at the Silverdome. And Bob Gagliano. So it'll be 3rd down and 6. Here in the Silverdome, they got Barry Sanders as the running back. And it'll be 3rd and 6 from the Detroit 7-yard line, their own 7. Here they go. Pomp is coming on a blitz. There's a flag. They're going to throw it to Johnson. He got it at the 5. Johnson, he gets 6. Is it enough for a first down? Let's see.
Offsides. Defense.
So they're going to say, well, wait, we got to see on this one. Is it 4th and 1 or 3rd and 1?
First down.
Oh, they're going to say it's a first down. On the run, they will decline the penalty. And that was big. So it'll be 1st down and 10 from their own 13. They give to Barry Sanders, and he gains 8. Oh, my. And Buffalo calling timeouts. The running game's so good. 2nd down and 2 from the 21. The snap. Gagliano, he's going to throw to Clark. He made it at the 37, and he gains 27 total. Up to the 48 and a first down. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's going to be tough for Buffalo, but you never know. The 2-minute warning. We take a look at the other games. Atlanta up by 3. Dallas trying to drive to tie the game against Cincinnati. How about those Bengals? Denver, they got the football at the Tampa Bay 39. They could be ready to win that football game. Jacksonville's trying to get another score, 67 points in that game. New England has it. They're probably going to run out the clock. Oakland, New Orleans up big on the Jets. Washington is up big on Philadelphia. The Steelers have one last shot to try and win the game. And Seattle and Tennessee. Tennessee is holding, and Seattle, they're on the 32. It's a big 4th down there. They got to score 2 touchdowns. So here it is, 2 minutes to go. It'll be 1st and 10. The snap. Oh, he's going to throw. He throws to Mobley. And it is incomplete. Oh, they just gave the Bills a timeout. They gave the Bills a huge timeout. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 48. They give to Barry Sanders, and he's only going to get 2. It'll be 3rd and 8, a timeout for Buffalo. Buffalo, who knows? If they stop them here, they might win this game. You never know. 3rd down and 8. They get a first down, it's all over. They're going to give it to Sanders again. He hit the hole. Here's Sanders. Oh, he goes down to the 33, and they're going to win this football game. Right up the middle. And they're going to win this football game. There's no timeouts. They're going to take these, and the Detroit Lions will win. How about the Steelers? They're down 7-3. 1:17 to go. We're going to go to this game. Bonus coverage. Bonus coverage here. So here we go. The Steelers driving against San Francisco. 1:17 to go. They got a 1st and 10 at the 16. Fourth quarter, they need a touchdown. It's a touchdown or bust because they only got one timeout to go. So here we go. 1:17 to go. 1st down and 10 from San Francisco 16. They're double covering. He's going to throw. He throws to Lee Mace. He got it at the 1. Lee Mace, and it's going to be down to the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal from the 1. And the Steelers call a timeout. They want to talk about everything. They want to talk about their series and how they're going to do it. I'm setting this, though. If they score, San Francisco, whose only points today have been on a punt return for a touchdown, that's it. If they score, if the Steelers score, then San Francisco's got to do something they haven't done all day, and that's a touchdown. But they got 4-down football to play. When you play with 4 downs instead of 3, your offense goes way up in the air. It's risky, but, you know, it's your only choice. So here we go. It's 11 plays, 86 yards, and 4 minutes on this. Can the Steelers score and win this football game? They got no timeouts, so running isn't always the biggest option. So here we go. 1st down and goal from the 1-yard line. From San Francisco's 1, the blitz is on. Roethlisberger to throw. He throws to Randall L. And what a throw! He scores! He scores a touchdown! And it's Randall L. who scored! It's Roethlisberger to Randall L. There was a lot of debate on why this 04 team made it and not 78. When they won, everybody's like, how did they do it? And they're showing it now in San Francisco, taking a 9-7 lead. Oh my goodness. There was a lot of people saying, oh, the Steelers are screwed because they got the wrong team in. But look at this. Read the extra point. And it is up. Oh, he missed it. Oh my God, he missed the extra point. He missed the extra point wide left. So now the 49ers can drive and win this game. They have 3 timeouts left. The 49ers have this. This is Bob Gagliano, I know. My goodness, a big victory for Detroit. A lot of surprises. But now can Joe Montana bring them back? 1 minute to go. They have all 3 timeouts, so all they need is a field goal. So here's the kick by Jeff Reed. How is this going to do? It goes in for a touchback. So it's on the 25-yard line. They need to get a lot of yards here. They got 3 timeouts. 9-7. Here we go. 1st down and 10 from the 25 for Joe Montana. Can he do it? The blitz is on by Pittsburgh. Montana looking. He's going to throw to Craig in the flat. He completes it. It's Roger Craig. He's running down the sidelines. Craig is at the 33, steps out of bounds. It'll be 2nd down and 2. We got 51 seconds to go. They got all 3 timeouts now. Remember that. That is so big. 2nd down and 2 from the 33. Joey Porter's on the blitz. Montana. He's going to look downfield. He throws downfield to Jerry Rice. He makes the catch at the 48. Jerry Rice getting a little bit extra. He's out of bounds at the 47 of the Steelers. And look at this. Joe Montana, like, better than Tom Brady. Well, I mean, just in this week. There's still debate up for that. But we don't know whether they're going to do it or not. This is big. It'll be 1st down. The 49ers at the Steelers' 47-yard line. Can they get their first field goal of the day? They got all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 from the Steeler 47. The snap, Montana to throw. He's looking for Wilson. And Wilson is open. And it is got it at the 34-yard line. He's got some running room. Mike Wilson out of bounds at the 22. And just like Joe Montana always does, like he always does, like clockwork. And here they go. It's going to be 1st and 10, 31 seconds to go. They got all their timeouts at the 22-yard line. They give to Roger Craig, and he gains 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Mazzetti kicked the field goal against Chicago. That should be it. Ray Wersching with 6 seconds. They're just going to kick the field goal now. So Ray Wersching, this will be from 35 yards, and this will win it by a point. If they make it because Jeff Reed missed his extra point. If he makes it, they win. If he misses, they lose. And Jeff Reed is feeling the pressure because he missed his extra point. And here's Ray Wersching. This is to win the football game. To win the game against the Steelers. Here it goes. Wersching from the 35-yard attempt to win the game. It is up. It is over. It is. It's, uh-oh. It is. It's good. He made it. And it's through the middle. And Ray Wersching has kicked it through with 2 seconds to go. It just barely got through the upright. Barely got through the upright. That thing kicked and it looked nubby. And you see the wind. The wind was blowing it. And the 49ers have a 10-9 lead with 2 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. And now here's the final kick. The Steelers got to run it back or it's over. And there's the kick. And it'll be squibbed. And it'll be picked up. Here's Ike Taylor. He has to score. And he's down at the 36, and that's the game. Well, a lot of things you can say. For the Steelers, I can say that Dana McLemore had the punt return for a touchdown, San Francisco's only touchdown. The Steelers went to San Francisco. They hung on, and they hung on in San Francisco, and they looked to be a very formidable team. They had 307 yards of offense. San Francisco 278, much of that in the late day. And this game is over, and all the other games. So here we go. We're going to take a look at all the other games and the losers. Remember, we got to sim the losers. So here we go. This is the post-game show. So there we go. Oh, yeah. Ray Wersching. So let's take a look at all the other games. All the other games right now and how they did. So here we go. New York and Arizona. New York, you can see a game here. Phil Simms, 363 yards. Carson Palmer, 2 of 348 yards. You take a look here. New York pulls away at the end. 14 fourth quarter points. They win 33-21. 415 yards offense. That was good. How about Atlanta? Again, I've said this every time I've simmed the Chicago Bears of 1985. The Chicago Bears, I don't know what up with their defense. What's up? But you can see 355 yards by the Falcons. Steve Bartkowski, 296 yards, 2 touchdowns. What a day for him. Mazzotti hit a field goal at the end, but that was just to make it a 6-point game. How about those Falcons? 36-30. Cincinnati pulling off a big win. We don't know who's good and who's not. And Ken Anderson did not have a great day, but running the football, they had an all right one. Don Meredith with 4 interceptions on that day, 304 total net yards. As you can see there, running the football-wise, very modest. And it was more rushing than throwing for Cincinnati, a 14-6 win there. Denver pulls away with 12 fourth quarter points. They were down 15-10. And Peyton Manning, 26 of 41, 365 yards, 2 touchdowns. Chris Simms, Chris Simms' day held on. I mean, the teams tried to hold on, but they only got 273 yards of total offense. Denver pulled away in the end, 29-18. The game that we showed you a little bit, Buffalo and Detroit. Buffalo led that game 17-7. And then Clark from Gagliano, Johnson from Gagliano. Gagliano had 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Jim Kelly, it was 18 of 33, 275. Detroit they seemed the best. They seemed to be the easiest team in the league. Everybody thought there was a possibility they might go 1-15 or 0-16. They won their first game. Now, will they be like the 1991 Patriots and lose them all? Who knows? This game was kind of predictable. Everybody thought, hey, look, Kurt Warner, big day, only 214 yards passing. But when they got up big, they got up 17-3. They started giving it to Marshall Faulk, who had 118 yards. Their defense played very well, only giving up 197 yards to Houston. Houston does have weapons. Don't underrate Houston, but St. Louis just came out of this one the better team. How about this one? 407 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions for Aaron Rodgers. A lot of action from today. Byron Leftwich, 0-4 Jacksonville. Freddie Taylor almost got 100 yards in this game, and 477 total yards for Green Bay, a 40-27 win. Dan Marino. Well, Dan Marino, not a great day, 11-27, 95 yards. They didn't do well against this Carolina defense that did very well. Cam Newton, 294 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 376 total yards for Carolina. They went 20-3. They're 1-0. Minnesota, how about this? People thought Baltimore could be the best team on this game, easily. And Lamar Jackson, terrible. Robert Griffin, terrible. They were terrible. Tarkton was good. Foreman was good. 382 yards is good. 110, maybe. This Minnesota team might be the best. That's what you do when you're the best. You do something like that against other best teams. But we got to see the game that you just saw. It started out very, very boring, then very, very slow, and then very, very fast. And then very, very New England. As Tom Brady really picked it up, Mel Nelson tried to hold on. It's the first game of the season. 9 penalties for Cleveland hurt them. New England had 3 big ones, but you know what? They have Tom Brady, so you can nullify 5 of them. How about New Orleans? All over. 5 touchdowns for Drew Brees. And Sanchez had a hard time doing anything. You can see rushing-wise, they did all right. Running-wise, they had 149 yards, but 365 for New Orleans, and New Orleans just blew them out 42-13, 28-13 going into the last quarter. Oakland and Kansas City. You see the Oakland-Kansas City game. The Kenny Stabler, 195 yards passing. Not a bad day. A touchdown and a pick. Van Egan, Davis, and Banaszak. What good yardage. That's solid yardage for all 3 of them. When you look at that, they had 166 yards rushing against a very good Kansas City team. They beat out all the Patrick Mahomes teams, but they couldn't beat Kenny Stabler today. Len Dawson was okay, but he had 3 interceptions. That's big mistakes there. How about Washington starting out the game day very, very good. Ripon had 4 touchdowns, 18 of 34, 312 yards. They raced out to a 31-7 lead, and then they just ran the football with Ricky Irvins, 107 yards rushing. They had 466 yards. Was that first a fluke? Was that second quarter a fluke? Who knows? We'll see next week. How about the game that you just saw the ending to? The Steelers in San Francisco. I have high hopes for both these teams, and in the division, that's going to be a nasty, nasty fight. A punt return for a touchdown by McLemore, and then the Steelers did very well at the very end, and then they scored a touchdown on an 11-play drive, and at the very end, a 12-play, 87 drive. And then in 5 plays, San Francisco kicks the game-winning field goal with 2 seconds to go. But you take a look at the total yards, the Steelers really picked it up. Unlike that 76 Steeler team with the best SRS rating, this one has a shot. The 87 49ers, don't look down on them. They're the same one as in the SRS team, but I'm telling you right now, this Steeler team is good and the 49er team is really good. That's going to be a division race to really watch because they're in the same group. Baltimore and Seattle, 31-19 here. You can see that Earl Morrall had a great day, 3 touchdowns. And the Baltimore defense is nobody to laugh at. They spread around the rushing a little bit. Seattle, 360 total yards, but they stopped Seattle when it mattered the most. So they didn't shut them down. They stopped them. They bend but didn't break. You can't laugh at that Baltimore defense. That Baltimore defense might be from 1968, But once you get inside the 20-yard line, that's hard to score against them. How about an underrated matchup? I think even myself I overlooked. This Tennessee with Steve McNair looking good. Eddie George with a solid day. Phillip Rivers, a good quarterback here. I mean, we have a lot of Hall of Famers here. And, you know, you take a look, 278 to 251. It was just a very early day. You can see a lot of punts and a lot of mistakes, but Tennessee just looked good early. And then in the second half, they just rammed it shut, and it's 24 to 10. Take a look at the standings. You can see group-wise, do we have any strong groups? We have a few. Tennessee won, but Jacksonville, San Diego, and the Jets lost. Take a look, Giants, Washington, Arizona, and Tampa Bay. Do we have any 4-0 groups? We don't. But so starting in the first and now the summary, remember we're going to go to the losers after this. The losers, we're going to see how the losers did also. So don't go away from this. Aaron Rodgers, 407 yards passing. Marshall Faulk, 118 yards rushing. Alvin Kamara for New Orleans had 11 receptions. Leroy Jordan with 2 picks. Same with Mike Howell. That was in the first quarter. Remember that. Dennis Gentry, really good. Preston Pearson, of course. Preston Pearson's one of the best of all time kickoff. That just helps that team so much. And you take a look at the standings there to the left. So, we are going to go to the losers now. The losers. And the losers here, we just sim the games. So, we are going to sim the first week. There we go. Good night. Options, injuries, whoops, we got to go injuries off, so we got to hit reset. Sorry about this. We got to go hit schedule. We got to hit reset and reset here. Yep. We got to go to options. We got to go to injuries are off, home field advantage on, and the rules are on, so injuries are off. And now we got to hit the week. So there we go. So the Boston Patriots beat the 86 Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. Steve Young with a little bit. Taliaferro. Look at this. Taliaferro. My goodness, for the Boston Patriots with the win there. So Boston goes 1-0 there. Denver taking on the Buffalo Bills. Denver wins 31-22 there. Shaw there, really good. Dallas 17-7. Dallas of last year. And the 18 Arizona Cardinals, they beat Doug Rosen pretty bad. Both quarterbacks looking terrible. 0-1 Minnesota beating 12 Kansas City. And that was Minnesota winning that game. Dante Culpepper looked very good. But you can see they took Kansas City down to the wire there. Matt Castle looked very good. Chicago beat Philadelphia here in the losers bracket, in the losers games. Snead had 2 touchdowns. He played very well. Jim Miller gets the win, though. Green Bay a 91 over the Jets of 07. Chad Pennington had 5 picks. Mike Tomczak with the win. Houston beat Seattle 42-20. And Dan Pastorini with 3 touchdowns. Jim Zorn with 2. Atlanta beat Houston 17-7. So Atlanta's McQuilkin. I never heard of him. Darren Carr 17-7. They ended up winning in the end. And being a 3-yard run late. Cincinnati Bengals a 19 over the 0-0 San Diego Chargers. You can see that Aaron Dalton, 306 yards throwing. Harbaugh was in for Ryan Leaf, and look at Harbaugh, he did a great job. Indianapolis beat 07 St. Louis 15-9. With Jeff George looking all right and Bulger looking terrible. Look at this. The Giants beat Carolina in a boring football game. 2 field goals. How about that? And a terrible game for Clausen. A bad one for Eli Manning, and you can see barely anything going there. Good thing we didn't do that. 07 Miami against 67 Pittsburgh. Which team is best? Kent Nix with 3 interceptions. Lemon with 1 interception. Oh my. Yeah, look at that. Overtime. A field goal by A.J. Feely. 24-yard field goal ends that in overtime. The only game to go overtime in any of these weeks. Washington against New Orleans. The Redskins 20-6 over the Saints. Jimmy Everett not good. Case Keenum all right. And Adrian Peterson looked good. Not bad there. Cleveland of 99 beat San Francisco of 04, the expansion team. Tim Couch looking good. Tim Rattay looking good. What a football game this was. They led 35-14. And then the 49ers, well, they didn't get the onside kicks. They scored their last touchdown with 11 seconds to go. Baltimore beat Oakland 30-14. Jim Harbaugh, very good. Dante Culpepper, okay. And it looked good here. 30-14, Baltimore beat Oakland. And finally, Jacksonville and Detroit. Jacksonville killed Detroit of 09, 30-13. Detroit of 09 actually one game. I'm not sure whether they were the winless team or not. I got to take a look. But Minshew the second here in the Losers Stadium. You have Pastorini with 317, Dalton with 306, Jamal Charles at 218 yards rushing, Eifert with 9 receptions, and there you see. Now, for the losers, the schedule next week. The Giants, Seattle, Denver, St. Louis, Miami, Atlanta looking good, Oakland, Buffalo, Detroit, Baltimore. Seeing if that is the schedule the next week. It's very beginning, and all these teams, maybe Pittsburgh, Dallas rivalry there. But remember, we only have the winning teams. So here we go. And the winning teams of next week. We'll take a look. The winning teams for next week, very simply, you have Jacksonville, San Diego, 04 and 09. Atlanta and Baltimore. Can the Battle of the Birds, can Baltimore come back against a surprising Atlanta team? San Diego and Jacksonville, 2 very feisty teams and very talented teams. Buffalo and Seattle. Buffalo, a heartbreaking loss. Seattle couldn't come back. They're 2-0-1 teams. Oakland and Carolina. That should be interesting. Kenny Stabler versus Cam Newton. Very big, very big. New Orleans and Chicago. Chicago's got to be... New Orleans fits the build in beating Chicago, but Chicago has a very good running game. So you never know on that. How good is Cincinnati? Well, they play New England next week at home. So that'll be very big. Denver and Green Bay. From about the same era, Manning versus Rodgers. That might be a great one to watch. San Francisco and Kansas City, we saw that one. That was crazy. Minnesota and the New York Giants, both teams are 1-0. The Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Jets, both teams 0-1 here. Looking for a little bit of respect. They don't want to go 0-2. Dallas and Pittsburgh. Remember, this, I believe, is a division game. Dallas and Pittsburgh. They both are. No, it isn't. They got San Francisco, Cincinnati, and New Orleans in the same one. They all went 1-0. Pittsburgh 0-1. They all could have gone 1-0. It could have been very, very big. But no, they couldn't, because San Francisco would have been the 0-1 team. So, but anyway, Dallas is in the same sort of hemisphere here, down below. So they were 0-1. They lost 14-6 to the Bengals. Now they got to play the Steelers, and that could be a good one. That is from Heinz Field. So 2 very tough teams there. Dallas is good, but they lost Cincinnati. Miami and St. Louis, Kurt Warner versus Dan Marino. I'd be excited, but Dan Marino had a bad first week. Tampa Bay and Tennessee, that's one of the most underrated matchups. Tampa Bay played a very good game against Peyton Manning and lost. That doesn't mean anything. They could come back and win. They're at home against Tennessee, who's a very, very solid football team, as they beat up on San Diego. Arizona and Washington. Well, how good is Arizona? You know, Cleveland and Houston. Cleveland should be the favorite in that game. Houston took a beating today, but you just never know in this league. And Detroit and Baltimore. How good is Detroit? How good are they? They just beat the Buffalo Bills. You know, how good are they? And Buffalo's at home against Seattle. You never know. You never know. And as we leave here, again, the final Group A standings, St. Louis and Carolina with wins in Group A, and B, Tennessee with the lone win, and C, the Giants and Washington. Washington, Arizona next week is going to be big. In Group D, Denver and Green Bay, they're both 1-0 and in the same division. Group B, San Francisco, Cincinnati, New Orleans, all with wins. Pittsburgh almost with a win, but a point short. We got to see how they do against Dallas. Group F, Minnesota looked extremely good. Atlanta's good. Chicago has to play New Orleans, and Baltimore will be against Atlanta. So that is big. Group G, Detroit, New England, Buffalo, and Seattle. I don't know about Detroit. You know, how are these games going to mesh out? You never know. And Group H, Oakland, Dallas, Kansas City, and Cleveland. Oakland is the only winner there. All right, have a great day. This should be a good one next week. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining in and staying in. Very good to see all of you. Have a great day. We might do this on weekends or whatever. School just came back, so watch for me randomly at night, or in the morning, I should say. Basically in the morning on the weekends here in Thailand time. I'm good here. So that'll be good. So anyway, have a great day, everybody. Great to see you. Thank you for the chats. I love it. Love it. Love it in the chats. That's the biggest thing I really like. I really do this so everybody can watch football and just chat about their teams. Promote your channels, please. Everybody works hard. You need a forum to promote your channels. And it's good. It is really good. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.